good to let people know.
Hi Ryan, and welcome to our latest live and local. We're just about to go in and see the guys at this great cafe and bar, Macho Macho, located in Ashgrove. Come on in a minute, we'll have a look.
Today, I'll be talking about how we make the go to
Hi everyone, and welcome to this great cafe and bar. Just opened recently in Ashgrove in the last 12 months. It's Macho Macho. I'm here with the owner, Jimmy. He's going to have a bit of a chat to us about what they do, what they serve, and what it's all about. So, welcome Jimmy. Thanks for joining, mate.
No worries at all.
Yeah.
No worries at
So
all.
tell us a bit about Macho Macho, how it came about.
Oh mate, we've got another little venue over in Albion, and we live just down the road here.
Yeah, perfect.
So just being in the area for a while, I don't know, we sort of thought the area could do with something.
Yeah.
And
A little bit of a niche for something like this, which it's great.
yeah, so we just decided to have a crack.
Yeah, perfect.
The road from home.
Yeah, and so what do you typically serve? Like your craft, few beers here on tap. I see you've got obviously fair selection of wines, etc.
Yeah, we do. So listen, we try and squeeze quite a lot into a space really. So we're cafe by day and sort of small bar and eatery by night. So we've got a decent range of beers and wines, given what we are, sort of kind of like mid-range sort of stuff.
Yeah,
We've got
perfect.
some craft stuff. We've had a long-running standing relationship with Burley Brewing, so we do one of their beers on tap and a few in the fridge.
Yeah, nice.
And then Yvundi, another relatively local beer as well, which is pretty good.
Yeah, perfect. So if you've just joined us, we're here at Macho Macho in Ashgrove with Jimmy. He's just giving us a bit of a rundown of what they do, what it's all about. Great little cafe bar. What's your opening hours, mate?
Mate, we're open a lot of hours. So Monday, Tuesday, we're open 7 till 2. And then the rest of the week, 7 a.m. all the way through to the evening.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd do that for the first 12 months and see how it goes and see what the market wants, really.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And obviously, barista making great coffee.
Yeah.
I know Amy just had one and said it was amazing. What were the beans you mentioned to Amy that you guys
We use
use?
a company called 7 Miles Coffee Roasters. They're from
Yep.
Sydney. Also got a little satellite micro roastery up here in Brisbane. So even though they're from Sydney, they're really trying to integrate themselves into the local market as well. So once again, we've had a long-standing relationship with those guys.
Yep.
And they're what we refer to these days as specialty coffee, which is code for good coffee.
Good coffee, yeah, that's it.
A bit snobby, I suppose, but it is nice coffee, and coffee scene's changed here a bit, so
Yeah, perfect.
yeah, just trying to roll
That's
with
good.
it.
And what sort of clientele, like typically would you get throughout a day? Obviously it'll change from morning to night, but
Yeah, we get a big mix. It's really hard to, and the poor guys trying to staff and write the rosters for it. So we get everything from young families in here for brekkie lunch and dinner, all the way through to I suppose more senior people, but and anything in between. Especially on a Friday and Saturday night, we can get quite a few sort of larger groups in here for parties or whatnot. But yeah, really, it's a very big spread. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
good.
I suppose living in the local area, you know
yeah,
as well as I do.
absolutely.
There's lots of people around the area.
Big diverse range of different family sizes
absolutely,
and demographics. So yeah, it's great. And what do you love about Ashgrove? What's the
Oh, mate,
what's
I
the
moved
draw
up
for
from
you?
Sydney quite a while ago, and I'm still blown away by the area. It just blows me away that we can live in an area like this, yet it's so close to the city.
Yeah.
You know, it astounds me on a weekend. I can see my backyard and it's so quiet, and,
Yeah.
and the more places like us and other businesses around the area that are popping up, really agreeing at I don't know, those sort of cool little businesses to the area, so you don't have to travel too far, and you can walk up with your kids and get something to eat or have a wine or a beer and like I said, that's not just us, that's other businesses.
Oh,
in the
absolutely,
area
and I
as
think
well,
it's
so-
great. I think it's great for the area, and I think I've been in the area a little while now, and it's really great. I know for our family to have these things pop up, so you don't have to travel far. You can walk down or jump in the car, and you're 2 minutes away from great coffee, food, and if you want to stay on for a few beverages, by all means. So it's great. So again, if you've just joined us here at Macho Macho with Jimmy in Ashgrove, what's the address here, mate? Just for those who might not have been here yet.
498 Waterworks Road, Ashgrove.
Yeah.
Next to the bike shop on the corner.
Yeah, next to Giant Bicycles.
Giant bikes.
It's always good to have a landmark,
Yeah, it is.
especially as a newer business. It's,
for sure.
Most of the people being around the area would know that for sure.
Yeah.
And if there's anything else you want to, I know that you were mentioning there's you do a few special events.
Yeah, we run a few events, like we have our supper club. We did our first one a month or so ago. We've got another one coming up in probably November. We're yet to finalise the date. That's a lot of fun. That really gives us the opportunity to let the chefs have a bit of fun and do stuff that they want to do outside of the normal food that they do. We're lucky enough to have a great kitchen team here, or a great team in general, but it's nice to let those guys have a bit of fun.
So what is that supper club? Like, can other people get involved, or is it what's it all about?
We call it a supper club, which is probably a bit silly, really, because it's not a club. It's just basically it's a set menu that you turn up, and it's run on a sort of regular basis, and essentially it's the chefs using seasonal ingredients and getting to cook food they want to cook, rather than trying to
do what you're saying.
Basically, exactly. So they're capable of all sorts of stuff, and it's nice to give them a bit of a play as well.
Yeah, a bit of flexibility.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
that's excellent.
So
anything else you want to throw out there? And
as we discussed a bit earlier on, I think the one thing that we're really trying to let people know is that when we first opened, we're super busy and they couldn't always quite get a table. We're not just a restaurant. We want people to be able to just come up and hang out. They want to get a beer or a wine. They can do. You want to come and get a coffee at 4 or 5 in the hour, you can do. We're open long hours. We're not that sort of just reservation-only place. We're not just a restaurant. We really wanted to be a casual eatery.
Casual dining.
Just casual.
Come there to socialise and.
The whole aim of this place was to create a little local hub.
Perfect.
People can just float in and out of, and try and come and see some friendly faces. That's what we're trying to achieve, I suppose.
So we've had a question just about what type of food do you serve, and what's your favourite thing on the menu?
What's my favourite thing on the menu? Okay, so. On daytime is the hash cakes. I love the hash cakes. They've been a bit of a staple across a number of venues that we've had.
Nice.
And of an evening is the steamed pork buns, which are pork belly steamed buns, which is one of my favourites as well. As far as what food we serve, contemporary, I suppose. We're a traditional cafe by day, so we try and do lots of poached eggs and avocados on toast. We do try and do a bit more than that, and especially in this day and age, to try and cater a lot for the gluten intolerant people and the vegans, and that's something we're really trying to evolve as we've been here longer and getting feedback from people. We by night it's really hard to define what we do. We do things like steamed pork buns, but we're certainly not an Asian restaurant.
For sure.
It's really a fusion of all different styles of food and very casual dining. So you can get anything from a crab linguine on the menu to a cheeseburger.
Perfect.
So we're trying to tailor
for everybody.
And you can come and get little snacks or big feeds. So hard question just to put it down on. But,
definitely.
Quality bar food, I'd say, and good casual cafe by day. So if that answers it.
Perfect. Well, Jimmy, thanks for the opportunity to have a chat about your great venue here at Macho Macho in Ashgrove.
Cool.
I'm sure Jimmy would love to see all of you guys out there come in, try what they've got to offer, and thanks again for joining us.
Thank you very much, mate.
Good day. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, guys.